Hey guys, in the interest of giving you as much information as possible about as many different things as I can give you information on, I'm going to tell you about a warranty experience I had with DMT, just in case any of you guys ever buy their stones and end up needing to use their warranty service. Like I said in a video, a couple of videos back, my coarse DMT stone was stripped of all of its diamonds in one spot. It was right about here, and the rest of the stone just really lost its diamonds really fast. And I know the reason the stone seemed to lose its cutting power. It's because I lapped one of my Japanese water stones with it, and this isn't meant to lap a water stone. But there was a defect in the stone I had, because there was about a 1/2 of an inch strip that completely lost its diamonds before I had even lapped that stone. So I was going to send it in to DMT anyway, so I just went ahead and lapped a Japanese water stone to see how it would work, and it completely ruined the stone. Just wanted to give you all that little tidbit. If you're going to lap one of your water stones with a DMT, make sure you get their stone that's actually meant for doing that, because you will ruin your stone. So I sent my 8x3 coarse stone to DMT. It's in Marlborough, Massachusetts, I think. And I spoke to Chris, a female. Sent the stone up there, called her on the phone first, talked to her, said, yeah, send the stone in, we'll replace it. So I was thinking, okay, that's great. I send it in, and I'll wait a week, and then I call her back, and she tells me, well, Christmas is coming up, and we have a lot of orders, so we're not going to be able to send your stone out for a while. And that kind of made me ill, because we had just talked on the phone, and you said to send it in, we'll replace it. And I told her that I sharpen a lot of knives. So if I would have known that I would have been waiting a while, I would have not sent it in. I would have just waited until they could have replaced it for me, because I do sharpen a lot of knives, and I don't want to be without my stone. Told her that, and she said, well, let me see what I can do. I'll call you back. So this was on Tuesday. No, it was on Monday. So I get a call back on Tuesday saying that, okay, well, we got it taken care of. We're going to send you a new stone out on Wednesday. So long story short, they sent a new one out on Wednesday. It got here yesterday, and I had a brand new, in the same brand new packaging. It's like they literally just took one of their new stones and put it in a box and sent it to me. So they also sent me a couple of goodies. This is a coarse, like, keychain stone. It flips out like that, and you have a little coarse stone, which really, for field sharpening, this is all you need, because when these diamonds break in, the coarse stone is still fast enough to remove a lot of material, but fine enough to put a really good edge on a knife. So this is a pretty cool little piece of kit. And they also gave me this little, like, diamond balisong kind of thing. I know it's not a balisong, but it just kind of functions like one. You fold it out, and you have a fine and extra fine side, which this is a demo piece, and it's written demo somewhere on it right there. I think the reason this is a demo piece is because this is supposed to be fine and this is supposed to be extra fine, but just feeling the diamonds, the red side feels much more fine than the green side. So I think they got the diamond plate mixed up, so they just reserved these for a demo. So I think this is actually the extra fine and this is the fine side. So I don't know though. Kind of hard to tell. I don't know. Anyway, I got 2 free goodies. I mean, this is probably 20 or 30 bucks worth of freebies right here. I know these are fairly expensive, and this was at least $8 or $9, I would guess. I mean, DMT makes really, really high grade diamond sharpeners. If you've used diamond sharpeners and you didn't like it, but they weren't DMT, you really can't comment on it, because they do their whole matrix for the diamonds is completely different. It's guaranteed flat, and also their the diamonds themselves are a different quality. A lot of cheaper manufacturers use polycrystalline diamonds, which are diamonds that are essentially pre-fractured, and they have all these cracks and fractures in them, and when you sharpen, you're essentially just pulverizing the diamonds and they're coming out of the substrate. DMT uses monocrystalline diamonds, which are just like you would imagine. They're just crystals, just little diamonds sitting in there, and they don't fracture, at least not nearly as readily as polycrystalline diamonds. So they actually stay inside the matrix and continue to sharpen for years and years and years and years. So that's the difference in between diamond machining technology and the rest. Honestly, I don't know of any other company that uses monocrystalline diamonds. So anyway, I just wanted to give DMT a thumbs up. They treated me right, and they didn't cop an attitude with me at all. Really professional the whole time. And when I told them, hey, I sharpen a lot of knives, I need my stones, and they jumped right on it. And they also put a little handwritten letter in there saying thank you and sorry for your troubles. So really good company, stands behind their products. So if you get a DMT, fear not. They are kind of expensive, but if something happens and they wear out, then they will replace it. And that's always good to know. So did get a Benchmade 710. This is the D2 version, so I will be doing some cutting tests with D2 possibly later today. I don't know, but I really like this knife. Like Todd at Defense and Safety said, it's a really neat knife because it has more cutting length than a military with a shorter handle, and it's almost a 1-to-1 handle to blade ratio, if you can see that. I mean, it's really close to being 1-to-1. So that's pretty cool. One of the only knives I've ever seen that's like that. If you look at it, it almost appears as though there is more blade than there is handle, which is kind of cool. So anyway, look out for that, and thanks to all my new subs and everything, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.